Is the most important thing. So out of the four phrases, the most important one is the fourth one. So because why? In flamenco we have the 5th 7 flat 9 chord. In this case, because we are on G sharp minor, it is D sharp 7 flat 9 as the most important chord. So we can do anything over any chord but this chord here. Paco said we need to land there, and this is the statics of this music. That's why some of the so-called blues mixed with this doesn't match, or at least he didn't like it, me neither, because then you mix so much that it destroys the essence of both, actually. Besides the fact that it was done by people who do not know blues as well. Like, I don't know blues, so therefore I don't try to pretend I know. Imagine how it will sound if I go like, I don't feel this phrase, I don't know how to use it. So the styles are very specific with the scales and with the licks you use there, or how you construct your sentences so that it makes sense, right? So what Paco said about this thing is, today there was very good weather, we went to the beach, we took some ice cream there, and then we came back home. 4 things. So very clear. But he said how we compose now, how everybody composed nowadays. Today there was very good weather, tomorrow the banks does not open, The Yellow Pages book is very weighty, and yesterday my uncle called me. You see, it doesn't match one thing with the other. So you need to make a round statement, and for that it's important to analyze the lyrics of what the cante, the singer, is doing, and how now, also thanks to Paco, it got expanded, that as well, because by expanding the chords and the harmony laid out, then also the melody can become richer. So it's all a bit a complex thing, but in my classes I teach this subject also from the scratch, let's say, because we need to approach this music as a language. Music is a language, and flamenco music is also a language. So there is grammatical thing, syntax, and also verbs, etc. The case is same like in a language. So therefore, to be able to communicate properly these factors, we have to analyze these things properly, and also study by what you can take. It's impossible you learn this thing alone just by watching a video. Let me clear this up, because it's a general thing. When you speak something for everyone, like what I'm trying to give the idea about what is this about, then the Lucian cadence and the melody in this video, then you have to speak general things. But how would you approach the subject? That has to be specifically personalized. That's what we do in Skype, exactly. So if you're interested to learn that, you can also join the course, of course. And this is a very important part. Otherwise we will be just focused in parroting stuff, falsettos, and never understand what is the construction of the... It's like if I had to learn English, how I learned English actually was like that. Here in the school they told me, you just repeat this thing. The dog is brown, the dog is brown, and then write it 100 times. Yeah, but when I will use this, we have to see the application of the thing, so that we can narrate the stories, understand what others are saying, and also be able to communicate with them. And then therefore ultimately we will analyze that in music, to play a long guitar. In the modern flamenco thing, this is something which is done much less. In fact, Paco, after the 80s, started to play almost one piece only or two solo in his concerts, and the rest with the group, with the bass, percussions, with a sextet concept, and therefore meaning that this music is best enjoyed when it is shared with other musicians as well. So we need to first train ourselves and then learn to play with others, because the goal is that, to create spontaneously the stuff.
Muy bien. Pablo.
Sí, Paco, ¿qué es para usted la música popular y qué es la música elitista?
Yo creo que la música elitista es el refinamiento de la música popular. Por ejemplo, el flamenco. El flamenco originalmente es una música popular, la música del pueblo de Andalucía. Pero creo que ya no le pertenece más al pueblo, porque de pronto habemos gente que nos hemos pasado toda una vida encerrados, puliendo esa expresión popular. Entonces ha llegado a un nivel en el que el pueblo ya no tiene esencia, sobre todo a los matices que vamos consiguiendo la gente como yo, que nos pasamos muchas horas elaborando esa música. Luego que descubrí ahí la improvisación. La improvisación es algo que yo pienso que cada músico del estilo que sea, del clásico, del flamenco, de cualquier otra música, debería aprender, porque la improvisación te da mucha libertad y a la vez te da mucho conocimiento de dónde estás tocando, de cómo estás tocando, de qué armonías están en cada momento, ¿no?